Hey, sweetheart, I need you to really listen to me right now because what I am about to say is one of the most difficult things I've ever had to share with anyone, especially with you. My hands are shaking as I write this. My heart is heavy, and my eyes fill with tears because I know these words might break your heart into pieces. And the last thing I ever want is to cause you pain. I've been debating for days, even weeks, whether I should tell you or keep this to myself. Part of me wanted to shield you from the heaviness of what I'm going through, to protect you from the storm that has suddenly taken over my life. But another part of me, the part that trusts you completely, the part that knows our love is built on honesty and trust, kept whispering that you deserve the truth. Because we've always promised to stand by each other, no matter what, and right now, I need you more than ever. A little while ago, I started feeling unwell. At first, it didn't seem like anything serious. It was just small things, feeling more tired than usual, some aches, dizziness that I brushed off, moments of weakness I thought would pass if I just got a little more rest. I told myself it was stress, exhaustion, maybe even just the weather. But instead of going away, the symptoms grew stronger. Day by day, I felt more weighed down by my own body. That's when the worry began to creep in. Deep down, I knew something wasn't right, but I still clung to the hope that it was nothing major. I kept thinking, maybe tomorrow I'll feel better. But tomorrow came, and I didn't feel better. The discomfort lingered and turned into real concern. Finally, I decided I couldn't ignore it any longer. I needed to go to the hospital. I walked in that day thinking it would be quick, that the doctors would reassure me and send me home with some medicine. But what happened there was something I will never forget for the rest of my life. They ran tests, blood tests, scans, all those cold, clinical procedures that make you sit in silence, waiting for answers you're not ready to hear. Sitting in that hospital room, I tried to stay calm. I told myself not to think the worst. I tried to keep a smile, tried to keep my faith, but deep inside, my heart was racing with fear. When the doctor finally returned, I saw it in their eyes before they even spoke. That heavy look, that seriousness that told me this wasn't good news. And when they finally said the words, my entire world collapsed. They told me I have a serious health condition. They explained that it would require intensive treatment, possibly long term. They talked about the challenges, the risks, the uncertainty ahead. Sweetheart, I felt like the ground disappeared beneath me. I felt like a giant boulder had crashed right into my life, shattering everything I thought I knew about myself, my future, and even us. I sat there in silence, barely able to breathe, my mind spinning with thoughts. What does this mean? How bad is it going to get? How do I tell you? Since that moment, my life hasn't been the same. Every day feels like a roller coaster of emotions. Some days, I wake up determined to fight, telling myself I won't let this condition define me. Other days, I wake up and feel completely defeated, struggling to even get out of bed because the weight of it all feels unbearable. The treatments are harsh, they drain my energy, leave me weak, and sometimes make me feel like a shadow of who I used to be. But as much as the physical side is hard, the emotional weight is even heavier. I am scared. Scared of what the future holds. Scared of the unknown. Scared of losing the life we've been building together. Scared of burdening you with my pain, my weakness, my fear. And there's another layer that makes it even harder, the financial burden. The treatments are expensive, and my savings are disappearing so quickly it feels like I'm watching sand slip through my fingers. Bills keep piling up, and every time I try to focus on healing, I'm pulled back into the stress of how I'm going to afford it all. It feels like no matter how hard I fight, There's another mountain blocking my way. I tried for a while to carry this on my own. I thought if I stayed quiet, if I kept this hidden, I could protect you. But the truth is, the silence has been eating me alive. Pretending everything is okay when it's not has been breaking me down. And now, I can't do it anymore. I can't face this alone. I need you. I need your love, your strength, your presence, more than I have ever needed anything in my life. Sweetheart, I know this is not the life we imagined. We dreamed of a future full of joy, adventures, laughter, maybe even a family someday. And I'm terrified that this illness will steal those dreams from us. But at the same time, I believe that love, our love, has the power to withstand even this storm. I believe that together, hand in hand, we can face whatever comes our way. Please don't see me as broken or weak. Please don't let this push you away. I'm still me. I'm still the person who loves you with every beat of my heart. I'm still the person who wants to share every sunrise, every quiet evening, every dream with you. This condition might be part of my life now, but it doesn't change who I am inside. And it doesn't change how deeply I love you. You have always been my safe haven, the one place in this world where I could truly be myself. Your love has carried me through so many difficult times before, and right now, I need it more than ever. I don't expect you to have all the answers. I don't expect you to fix everything. All I want, all I need, is for you to stand by me, to hold me when I feel like I'm falling apart, to remind me that I'm not fighting this battle alone. There will be days when I'll cry, days when I'll feel angry, days when I'll want to give up. But knowing that you are there, by my side, gives me hope that I can keep going. Your words, your presence, your love, they are like a light in the darkness. And right now, that light means everything to me. I know this news might shock you. I know it's a lot to take in. I understand if you feel overwhelmed, if you need time to process. This isn't just my battle, it's ours. And I realize it will affect you too in ways I can't even imagine. But I also believe in us. I believe in the bond we share, in the strength of our connection. I believe that together, we can get through anything. Please, let's face this as a team. Let's lean on each other when it feels like too much. Let's cry together when we need to, laugh when we can, and hold on tightly to the love that has always been the strongest part of our story. Let's remind ourselves every day that love is stronger than fear, and that no matter how uncertain the future may be, we have each other, and that's what truly matters. I don't know how long this journey will be. I don't know how many battles lie ahead. But I do know one thing with absolute certainty. I want to walk through every step of it with you. I want you by my side, holding my hand, reminding me that no matter what, I'm not alone. You are my heart, my anchor, my guiding light. And right now, I need you more than ever. Please don't let this push us apart. Let's face it together, hand in hand, with love as our shield. Forever yours. With all my love,